Imagine a small-town housewife who suddenly becomes the center of media attention in Chicago. What would you do if fame was just a trial away? Meet Roxie Hart, the cunning, ambitious, and glamorous star of the Broadway sensation Chicago. Her story is a mix of ambition, crime, and the spotlight of fame, showing us how far one can go to become a star. Roxie Hart starts as a seemingly ordinary suburban housewife. She dreams of stardom and life in the limelight, but her ambitions push her to the edge of morality. Charming and cunning, Roxie knows how to make people notice her, and she isn't afraid to bend the rules. She's relatable in her desires, but extreme in her methods. Roxie represents the dark side of the American dream, fame at any cost. Roxie's story takes a dramatic turn when her secret affair leads to murder. In a moment of rage, she kills her lover. Suddenly, the ordinary housewife is thrust into the criminal spotlight. Her arrest could have been the end of her dreams, but in true Broadway style, it marks the beginning of a media sensation. Enter Billy Flynn, Roxie's slick lawyer. Flynn doesn't just defend her, he transforms her trial into a spectacle. Every move, every word, every glance is calculated to win public sympathy and sell tickets to her story. Roxie learns quickly, in America, attention equals power. The more the media talks about her, the closer she gets to the fame she craves. Roxie isn't the only star in this story. Velma, a vaudeville star already in jail for murder, becomes Roxie's rival. The two women compete for fame, attention, and the adoration of the public. Their rivalry is as much about media manipulation as it is about talent. Through cunning moves, clever interviews, and dazzling performances, Roxie begins to outshine even Velma. But her rise is never straightforward. It's filled with twists, deception, and theatrical flair. Roxie Hart is more than a criminal or a performer. She is ambition personified. She manipulates media, public sentiment, and even the law to her advantage. Her story reflects the fascination America has for crime, celebrity, and the intertwining of the two. Her charm makes her likable, her cunning makes her dangerous, and her rise shows the fine line between fame and infamy. Roxie embodies the idea that, in the pursuit of stardom, morality is negotiable. What can we learn from Roxie Hart? Her story reminds us that media can make or break reputations, that fame often comes at a cost, and that ambition, if unchecked, can lead to morally gray or even criminal decisions. In a way, Roxie Hart is timeless, a story of desire, manipulation, and the ultimate quest for recognition. She is the quintessential American story of ambition colliding with opportunity, media, and morality. So, what do you think of Roxie Hart? Is she a cunning star, a criminal genius, or both? Comment below and let us know your thoughts.